No more nerves when you speak? Probably not going to happen. But you can reduce the amount of nerves that you have when you speak. And the first way to do that is to keep your mind on your message. I come from a fitness background as well as communication, and think of it, when you're in the gym or when you're out running, keeping your mind on what you're doing. There's something in fitness called a mind-muscle connection. If you focus on the muscle that you're working, then you will work it that much more effectively. If you focus on the fact that you're running and being present in that moment, you have more energy and you're more focused. In speaking, when you keep your mind on your message, you have fewer nerves because you're focused on what you're going to say to your audience, not necessarily just yourself. Getting your eyes off yourself and onto your audience is so key. So keep your mind on your message. The second key is to practice and prepare. There's nothing like being prepared to speak before you go on stage. A lot of times, that time leading up to being on stage is worse than actually being on stage, because if you've practiced and you've prepared your talk and you've gone over, you recorded yourself, and you've really gotten ready for the moment is enjoyable. You can keep your mind on your message, you've prepared, and you can get out there and deliver. Your nerves will dissipate if you prepare beforehand. Final tip is all mental. Energize and expect. Two halves to that. Energizing is first just getting yourself pumped up to speak. Self-talk, talk to yourself. A lot of times your mind has all these thoughts and you're thinking, I don't know if I'm going to succeed. I don't know if I'm going to give the message that I want to give to my audience. I don't know if they're going to accept me. Energize yourself beforehand. Say, I'm ready for this talk. The audience is ready for my message. I'm ready to speak. Anything that gets you energized and ready to go. Listen to music. Get in there and really feel pumped up before you go in for your talk. And finally, expect. That's the second part of it. Expect that you will succeed. Close your eyes before you speak and visualize yourself going through your entire talk. If you go through the words in your head and visualize yourself giving an amazing presentation and even getting an ovation at the end, expect to be successful, and often you will. I think it was Henry Ford that said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Remember those 3 tips, and I'll see you next time. Keep speaking, sharing, and serving.